Elon Musk is the founder of some of the most prominent companies in the EV industry, such as Tesla and SpaceX. He recently took aim at Jeff Bezos after he replaced him as the world's richest individual. So, you want to know about the actual reason for this feud? Then hold your screens tightly and watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to Elon Musk Planet. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to never miss out on any news or updates on Tesla, its different projects, or anything else related to billionaire Elon Musk. And today, we are going to talk about the billionaire, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and most importantly a visionary human being, Mr. Elon Musk's frustration towards the world's largest e-shopping Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos and also towards the President of the United States, Joe Biden. So without any further ado, let's begin with Joe Biden.
It's true,
Yeah.
no matter how rich you are.
Yeah.
But then you did the Biden tweet. Can you explain that one?
Oh, when, so, like Biden held this EV summit. Didn't invite Tesla. Invited GM, Ford, Chrysler, and UAW. An EV summit on the White House. Didn't mention Tesla once, and praised GM and Ford for leading the EV revolution.
So you were pissed.
Does this sound maybe a little biased or something? And then, just not the friendliest administration.
Honestly, this actually seems so biased, but he didn't stop there. He went to Twitter and by replying to one of his 60 million followers tweet, the President of the US has refused to even acknowledge the 4 newest American astronauts who have raised hundreds of millions for St. Jude. What's your theory on why that is? He tweeted, he's still sleeping. In addition to this, Musk recently said that he would prefer to stay out of politics, but the quip implied that he was willing to poke the president and repeat an insult the right-wingers used against Biden. Moreover, he replied to the budget and bills that Biden had passed.
I wanted to ask you, say tomorrow you get a phone call from Joe Biden and he says...
I think that's unlikely, but sure.
Okay. He just gives you a call and he says, I haven't been talking a lot about Tesla lately, but, what do you need from this bill? What are your needs? What do you answer him?
Well, I to be totally frank, I don't know if at least no one at Tesla has actually brought up whether they care about this bill or not. I think if this bill happened or didn't happen, I don't know. We don't think about it at all, really.
However, despite all the problems he faces, Musk seems to always find a way to chase his dreams. But there is always something that doesn't allow Musk to pace up his projects, and this time it was not only government. Musk was also interrupted by Mr. Jeff Bezos. However, he knows how to deal with things with just tweets. Recently, Forbes reports that Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has become the 3rd person in history to have a net worth of $200 billion and the world's richest person. Musk replied to Forbes through an email by reminding Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos where they stand on Forbes' billionaires list and said, "I'm sending a giant statue of the digit 2 to Jeffrey B. along with a silver medal." Musk poked fun at Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos by mocking the shape of the rocket Bezos recently flew in. At the Code conference, interviewer Kara Swisher asked Musk about the phallic shape of Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. Musk said initially, "I think it could be a different shape potentially." He replied to Swisher about possible technical justifications for the shape by saying, "It can be shorter if you are only going suborbital," to the audience's chuckles. As opposed to previous launches, Bezos completed a 3-minute trip to suborbital space without a pilot. By contrast, Musk, who has a bitter rivalry with Bezos and has already commented on a Star Wars meme mocking the flight, doubled down. Prior to that, SpaceX flew the first all-tourist flight around the Earth, and Musk and Bezos have sparred on social media and through other legal channels. Also, Blue Origin has filed a number of complaints with the FCC regarding SpaceX's Starlink satellite internet network. On Blue Origin's legal actions, Musk pointed out to Swisher, "I think he should be focusing on getting into orbit and less on lawsuits. You cannot sue your way to the moon regardless of the quality of your lawyers." Musk again shot at Bezos. This year, Bezos' rocket company Blue Origin protested NASA's decision to award a $2.9 billion contract to SpaceX to land humans on the moon. Musk replied on Twitter, "Can't get it up? To orbit, LOL." Musk doesn't give a damn about anyone who opposes him. Moreover, Amazon subsidiary Kuiper filed a protest letter to the FCC concerning SpaceX's plans to expand its Starlink satellite network last month, and Musk responded by tweeting that Bezos is now retired to pursue a full-time job filing lawsuits against SpaceX. Further, Musk tweeted, "No amount of money can defy physics," in response to another post about Germany's plan to invest $10 billion in hydrogen projects. Then he tweeted, "As Jeffrey Bezos is amply demonstrating." As with many of Musk's tweets, this one is enigmatic and leaves room for interpretation. Since Blue Origin is SpaceX's chief competitor in the aerospace industry, it is reasonable to assume that he is making fun of Bezos' attempt at space exploration. As we know, Bezos was angered by SpaceX winning a high-paying federal contract. In spite of this, we find Bezos' name particularly intriguing since it's misspelled. Jeffrey Bezos translates to Jeffrey Kisses in Spanish. Regardless of the situation, Musk doesn't bother to double-check a fellow billionaire's name before tweeting. However, he didn't stop there. Musk called Bezos a copycat after Bezos announced his company Amazon would purchase self-driving car company Zoox for over $1 billion. Musk tweeted on that by tagging Jeff at Jeff Bezos is a copy with a cat emoji, haha. According to Jeff, the company has acquired Zoox, which is developing autonomous vehicles for ride-hailing services that people can request via their phones. As part of the deal, Amazon could be in the transportation business. This deal puts Amazon up against Google's self-driving technology spin-off Waymo and General Motors' Cruise autonomous vehicle division. Amazon began as an online bookseller 25 years ago. The twist comes when Musk tweeted earlier this month that it's time to break up the e-commerce giant and end its monopoly. Musk replied by tagging Jeff, "This is insane at Jeff Bezos. Time to break up Amazon. Monopolies are wrong." Additionally, in a tweet last year, Musk mocked Bezos' moon plan by writing, "Makes no sense. To expand your colony, you'd need to transport mass from planets, moons, and asteroids. It would be like trying to build the U.S. in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean."
Explain Jeff Bezos.
Good one.
Jeff Bezos was here last night, and I asked him, "What's the difference between what you're doing and what Elon Musk is doing?" And he said, "Well, I think we have. I think he used the word like-minded in the general sense of it." And then he went on to explain some differences. And then he talked about, and correct me if I'm misquoting him, but I think he was saying, this is all about laying the foundations of being able to do greater things by getting the basic infrastructure of being able to reuse these rockets down right. Is that correct? Do you have a similar starting point from him and your thinking process?
I think there's certainly some similarities of opinion. I think both Jeff and I believe that it's important for the future to be a spacefaring civilization and ultimately be out there among the stars. And I think that's the exciting, inspiring future that I think certainly people in this room want, and anyone.
Well, particularly after seeing that the asteroids are going to destroy this planet.
I don't view it as I think when I say multi-planet species, like that's really what we want to be. It's not like still being a single planet species but moving planets. It's really being a multi-planet species and having civilization and life as we know it extend beyond Earth to the rest of the solar system and ultimately to other star systems. I think that's the thing. That's the future that's exciting and inspiring, and I think that's what you need things like that to be glad to wake up in the morning.
Like the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon because we will bring more such content real soon. And that's us signing off. We'll meet you at the next one. Until then, peace.